everyone. Hey, happy Saturday. How is everybody doing today? I have enjoyed watching everybody so far. Everybody that I've seen anyway so far. I don't think I missed two, I believe, this morning. But these are always so much fun. I'm gonna get myself shared out to another group here really quick, and then let's get started. So today is Crafter's Choice, and I was thinking about if I can do anything I want, like if I'm sitting here and I can do anything I want. Hey, Linda. Hey, Nicole. I'm gonna play with paper. Pretty much, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole is hosting the event today, and it goes all the way till 8:15, I believe, tonight. So, big long day of crafting. Let me turn this down, you guys. I have been playing a little bit. That switched because that doesn't seem like it's straight. Okay. Because I had some ideas and I'm like, I want to know if it's going to work a little bit before I, go live, if it's something I haven't done. And I just kept playing. In between trying to reorganize. Is anybody else doing the whole, it's January, I must reorganize my craft space? That can be frustrating. I'm just saying that can be frustrating. So I printed off a couple of printables that I believe this is a Valentine printable from last year. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of her name. And so is this one right here. Thanks, Nicole. No, you're not organizing, Linda. So I wanted to do this where I just cut out a heart and then put a little pocket on the front. So I tried it with this paper first, and I thought that was pretty cute. So then I thought, well, I'm going to do something that's a little bit more me, a little bit more my style. And I had this Tim Holtz paper, and this is just one of the pages that has all these little advertisements. It's not actually a Valentine, but it's red. So I thought, why not? And I had these little baby tags and this brad. So yeah, I'm liking it. And stuff like this, on my bookshelf or whatever, these are the kinds of little things that, because I'm not necessarily a huge Valentine decorator, but stuff like this, just tucked in little places, it looks cute, I think. Hi, Sharon. I printed on two sides. Hey, Grace. Hi, Capri. So yes, I did. I printed it on two sides, and then it has the white border, and I trimmed that off before we started. But I was just going to make one of these, and I made a post today with this with this Cupid, and I just think she's awesome. I love her. So I went ahead and printed it out and thought I'd start trying to make a card, but you guys help me come up with a funny caption, because this, hi Debbie, this needs to be, in my mind, this is what I think. I think about that meme that says, I don't know what I'd do if I had to hunt for food. I don't even know where tacos live. And then there's one that says tacos are my Valentine. And I'm thinking this is like, she's just looking for tacos. That's all. Yes, it is. So Linda, if you remind me or message me, I will put the link to where I bought this It's on Etsy. It was a downloadable. I actually tried to find it's a little folio Valentine, and I couldn't find it either. So, okay, let's get started. What I found is I don't have a heart die, a die cut. So I just kind of freehanded cutting it out. I have this little dab of stuff from, do you ever, like, when somebody's selling off their old scrapbooking supplies? That's what this is. This is what, you like the taco saying for that? Yeah. This is what I kept. I actually went through and threw a bunch of it away today. And while I was doing, or I didn't throw it away. I have it in a sack here to donate. I was like, oh, well, I might as well pull all of this stuff. But this, as you can tell, it's definitely from the old days of scrapbooking. All of these stickers and stuff too. So yeah, come up with a funny way for me to say that on there. Yes. Yes. I went to a garage sale and came across, actually, it was one of those old, really nice canvas 3-zip 12, that you can hold your 12 by 12 stuff in. And it was $15 for, and it was full of paper. And then there's another one that I haven't gone through yet that was full of paper. And I was like, well, that in and of itself is worth $15. Those two really nice totes. Way more. Okay, so the first one of these that I did, I thought I would draw it and cut it out, and I don't know, it just didn't work. Just didn't work. So what I started doing is, I don't really want the crease in the middle, is I just started, for some reason I have to do it this way. I just started cutting. I mean, you could certainly draw it first, but the very first one that I did, it wasn't even. This is, of course, this is the worst one I've done live. And it just, I don't know. It worked better before. You guys, I have proof. Apple on your head, that's funny. Won't hurt a bit. That's cute. That's cute. Because it makes me think of Silence of the Lambs. It puts the apple on its head. That's what it makes me think of. But I don't know if you guys can clearly see the look on her face. But she kind of looks like she's saying, you want me to what? You want me to do what? I'm going to distress this real quick. And I'm going to chill out. Because I can feel myself being all... But I feel like this kind of, this kind of Valentine, it doesn't need to be perfect. Right? And I think I want the black side to show. So what I found on this is that it worked better for me to just glue it on, because again, I tried to trace it, and when you flip it over, it just didn't work. Yes, I'll have you for dinner. Trust me, I know what I'm doing exactly. Linda's always clever. Always clever. Okay, I am going to, y'all, I got stuff everywhere. I wanted to do my little, because I kept thinking of stuff. Like I got rickrack, I got some black lace. My little corner one, like I did on the other one to make it, oh, maybe I'll use this. I'll do this since I can't find that. Okay. So I started just putting it on and then trimming it after. So I'm just going to mark here for my glue. It's your dad's fault. Your dad must be ornery. Come on, you. Here we go. Not too long ago, I took this metal tip off and soaked it in hot water and cleaned it out really well because I felt like, gosh, it's like clogging more and more. I have a huge refill for this, so. He was on me, yeah. Whenever my Uncle Jack was that way, and I still think of stuff that he used to say. He's been gone over 30 years now. That just goes to show you that you never know when you're making a memory. I try to keep that in mind for sure when I have my grandkids. Oh my gosh, I should go get that. I wonder if my oldest granddaughter, she's been live with me on my page a couple of different times. She made me a book for Christmas. You guys, oh my gosh. It's so good. It talks about me being her favorite artist, and it's such a keepsake. Okay, so I think I might have some black rickrack. I love rickrack. I've got gold. Black. Nope, navy blue. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, I was pretty much speechless Christmas morning when I opened it, and this child is just so sweet. She is 12 years old, and she brought a gift that she made for all of her aunts and uncles. I mean, you know, just so thoughtful. I am going to, did I not have a black one? Okay. This is part of that scrapbooking stuff. I'm going to use some of the brown too, though, because I think sometimes it gives it like a sepia kind of type. Oh, I like that. That's cute. I'm going to stick that over there in case whatever we put on the inside needs some. Hey, Terry. Thanks for hopping on, girl. Okay. So now we've got our little pocket. What did I do with the other ones? There. So let's see. I really like the little brad. I probably should have done it before, like if I wanted to put one in the pocket. But these little, aren't these the cutest? These little bitty tags. You guys still with me? My phone made a weird noise. What was that you just told used? Oh, the sticker? This, Linda? Let me know what you mean. Let me know. Thinking that can just hang down. I forgot to silence my notifications. I know, isn't it the cutest? So many. Yeah, it was in that scrapbook stuff that I went through today. There was a few things that I thought worth keeping, but most of it was definitely like from the 80s. Okay. Let's make us a little card to go in there. I kind of like this one. And I can't cut a straight line for nothing, y'all. Not even with the trimmer, apparently. Not even with the trimmer, apparently. Cut off half the thing. The other thing that I did, and you, Linda, I think you've seen me do it before though, is so on the inside, this part right here, this one, these are from that same white, but see what it started out looking like? It was just way too cutesy. So I sanded it down and then distressed it. So yeah, we're just gonna play. Make us some Valentines. I thought about, I printed off just a big heart because I thought, how fun would it be just to collage inside of there, you know? Oh my gosh, Lydia, I seen your, oh, I think it was the last time, well, the last time that I saw you live on here. I know you said that you're pretty new to it, but you do really good job. I mean, you do really well, I think. I like your stuff. You guys, while we're sitting here, you know Monday is the first day of the Patchwork of Friendship too, guys. I'm so excited. I'm excited and nervous for that. That is Monday. Sometimes when the paper cracks, I like to use the brown. There we go. So we'll put that in there. And maybe I like the idea of it hanging instead of being stuck with a brad. What do you guys think? And what should the little tag say? I am creating for Michele, Pretty Pieces by Michele Cassier. So I am excited about that because you know how much she's been through lately. And yes, exactly, Capri. It's always feels good to find a way to use something differently. You still have no plan. Yeah. Lydia and I are on the Monday team. All I can think of is Be Mine again, you guys. Should I put nice butt? Oh. Mm-mm-mm. I love tacos. Yeah, the event is going to be really fun. So I have a plan. But my plans don't always come, you know, stay what they start out being. I'm just going to put I love you. I'm going to do it from the card, I think, instead of the heart. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so, all the ephemera, like, there's such pretty, pretty things, you know? When I first started getting into it, I would, you know, was getting all the papers and all the things. And I was telling showing my husband. And I know he's looking at me like it's paper. And I'm like, isn't it beautiful? Come here, you. So yeah, that is a little long. The problem is, I don't know if my fat fingers will be able to tie it. Oh my Lord. Now I've went and done it. It's not so much my fingers as it is my old eyes. Right, exactly, Grace. Exactly. I mean, I'm not I've gotten over the whole not wanting to use the really pretty stuff. I don't have a problem cutting into it at all anymore. When I first started, I definitely would have this, oh, should I cut into it? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, you should cut into it. You guys, why did I cut it? I should have come up with a different way. And to hold my mouth just right. There we go. So next Saturday, you guys, the subscription box is presenting Saturday's event. And if you guys have ever been curious about the subscription box, Cheryl is going to be opening January's box live on Saturday. I'm super excited about that because I'd love to. First of all, I can't wait to see what she makes with it, and she will have an affiliate link, by the way, and we will have just opened the box in the Creative Curiosities group on Friday, this coming Friday. So Friday we open it. Saturday Cheryl's going to open it live here in the Crafty Bunch at noon. So yay! I'm super excited about that. So there's that one. And I think I want to do I want to have a fabric flap. So we got this one and that one. And this one, you can tell the difference. This paper I used from that scrapbook thing. So this one, it's cute for sure. It's not like I don't think it's cute. It's just that these two are more me, more my taste. Okay, so I'm thinking I like this paper too. Should I try and do a big one? I mean, I could still do maybe, I liked the lines. I might try and do a big one. I did so good when nobody was watching me cut hearts. I'll just crease it a little bit. I feel like the possibilities are pretty endless with this. I could use a pair of real scissors instead of these baby ones. Okay. That's a little better. Oh, I like this paper. So yeah, I have a few vintage Valentine cards too. Look at that. With that little, you know, the little stitching stuff on the seam. Thank you, Lydia. So you still haven't gotten off Whatnot, I take it. You're talking about all these packages. But look at this. This one right here is pretty much perfect for this, right? Like I was thinking the corner, like, okay, getting excited. Ideas are coming in. The ideas are coming in. Let's put all of these up. Or at least throw them away over there. I'm going to cut this off so that I can see it better. So if I were to do this, but have I was thinking when I started doing it this way that the lines were blue, but they're not, because this has got so much blue in it. This is it not going to be as perfect as I had hoped. Oh, which one do you guys like? There are a lot of goodies on there. So this to me kind of reminds me of that. It's not, but that tool. Yeah, where it's, the scenes. So we've got the black, which is what we did on the other one. The red. I don't know that I really like that. It doesn't seem to match exactly. Ellen, I am going to be, Linda's going to remind me, this and this is from something I ordered off of Etsy, and I printed it on two sides, and I will definitely put that link in there. I just couldn't remember her name. It's true. Like, yeah, the junk journal thing. So maybe I don't do paper at all, and I just make it a fabric pocket. My 2025, when we did the something new, my something new is to work with fabric more. I even have fabric scissors somewhere far away from my paper so I don't accidentally use them. Thanks, Tracy. Hi. So I'm thinking I like this idea. What do you guys think? Just do the fabric and not do paper. And then, so I'm thinking I will glue down here, leave this as a flap, but then I can take it and I can sew around. Okay. I couldn't find my fabric scissors. I've got pinking shears here. All of you seamstresses are going to be like, oh my gosh, this lady. See, like even this would have been so hard for me to cut into not all that long ago. So I'm thinking I'm just going to fabric-tack around, and then I'll trim the excess, and then I'll flap that over. For heaven's sakes, my fabric-tack's over here. Because I organized. My fabric-tack's over here because I organized. I like it when this kind of stuff happens because this was not part of the plan. I almost always fly by the seat of my pants. I'm wanting to make sure that there's not a wrong way, but I don't think there is. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's gonna have to dry a little bit. What we can make this into a card to go on the inside. What time is it? I've only got 10 minutes, guys. That's always the way it is for me. Like at one point I look at the clock and I have all the time in the world, and then I look again and that's when I look at it the first time, that's when I relax. Oh, thanks, Debbie. I appreciate that because, it's touch and go. Generally speaking. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe I should use these lines. Well, the lines didn't help me. Eventually I get to the point where my card is only this wide as I keep trying to even it up. I like even the corner that's on the fold. I like curve what I just did. What did I just do? Cropping this corners. Why can't I think of what you normally say to that? Rounding the corners. I like doing it even on the fold. I know not everybody does, but there's something about just that little bit that makes it look a little more finished, I think. Oh, that is such a great day, Grace. I just love days like that where I can just craft like this. I like to take all of my little bits, and all of these little bits and just start putting them together. And I'm telling you, I could do that for hours. And I have a whole box full of like little clusters and okay, so there's that. I am shedding something fierce here. Just like my dog. We'll have to go up a little bit higher there. I'm going to go ahead and do that though. So yeah, stuff like this, the thing about paper crafts, I feel like having this kind of stuff just tucked in little places, I don't know why I like it. I just do. I have, Grace, but I have several deer like racks, like, you know, around the house. And just hanging stuff like that. Oh, snippet rolls are so fun. Hanging, you know, a little heart or a little whatever, or my little tassel from the part of the deer rack. It just makes me smile when I look up there and see something like that. I'm sure it makes my husband smile too. So because I've got that fabric tack on there, well, I'm going to sew around. I will definitely sew around this one. This fabric is pretty fragile, it feels like. Oh my goodness. But these cute little, look at those cute little rosebuds. I mean, come on. I might have to change this to a different, oh, that's cute. I'm like, surely I have some offcuts in this. Okay, now we'll have a little tab. Right, cleaning. I mean, so in what we do, I think that organizing has to be it's a very personal thing. You can't necessarily take general advice, because do I put this under red, under floral, under vintage, under, you know what I mean? So you have to really think about how you think about things, how you specifically think about things to organize for yourself. This is what I'm finding. And all of my the brand Stamperia, all of that, I thought, oh, I'm going to put this. That's why I started cleaning out that garage sale find, that big thing. Well, I cleaned it all out, got everything in there, and it wouldn't zip. I was so irritated because that took a good little bit of time. And yeah, I'm going to do it this way, I think. So I'll have to use that for something else and put that stuff somewhere else, which I normally wouldn't organize by like a brand, but that's one of my very favorite. Oh, that's so cute. I almost feel like that needs to be, I'm just going to darken that on that tab. Since it is right next to the same. Everything's backwards. And so I think if I do some stitching around, I do the stitching around this. I need to change out my thread color in my sewing machine though, because currently it's like lavender. So we've got these 3 little things. This one was my prototype. And then we've got this. Yeah, that's for sure. Out of sight, out of mind. That's how I think that you have to organize how you create, you know. Okay guys, I'm going to go down the list one more time. Next Saturday is the Creative Curiosities paper pack. That is my event is next Saturday, and Cheryl's going to be opening the January pack. So I'm super excited about that. I'm really excited to see what Cheryl thinks about it. And Monday is the Patchwork of Friendship, and I'm going to be creating for Pretty Pieces by Michele Cassier, and I am on at 3:30, but I want to say it starts at noon. I'm not sure on that one. And after me is Carol T's studio. So watching in the Crafty Bunch, all you're going to do is refresh your page, and she'll be up right after me. And yeah, I'm happy. These will be in little tucks all over my house until my granddaughters find them and say, "Can I take those home, Grandma?" And I'll say, "Yeah." Oh, Lydia, you are yes, absolutely. Anytime, girl. You can always reach out to me anytime. So, okay, guys, refresh your page, and I hope to see you on Monday. All right, bye.